And we're here, and we are live, trending with Trudy. Yeah, I'm Trudy.
This is Trudy. I'm Ricky.
And that's Trudy. No, I'm Danny, and that's Ricky Bobby. And we're rolling today. Got a lot of things to discuss. We're here at
Claudes, 19178 Stono.
Blanco.
I'm sorry, Suite 205.
Yep, Sweet 205. Man, they got everything. Got nice TVs.
They do.
We got Katie behind the bar.
Katie, one of my favorites. Yes. Now we're holding down the fort today. Trudy, busy taking care of her niece. Right.
She's spoiling her niece. I promise you.
Yes.
I think they're moving into college campuses. Her niece Elizabeth.
Getting her dorm set up.
Getting
Exciting
ready to
for all of them.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Elizabeth. Yes.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're watching.
Yes.
You think they are?
I think so.
Okay.
I think Trudy said she's going to find an apartment out there too, just as you can stay out
She
there.
probably will.
She probably will. Yes.
And if she can find some apartments named Elizabeth, she'll stay there.
Or she'll buy one and name it Elizabeth.
She would. I'm going to buy my apartment on the name of Elizabeth. They had a boat named Elizabeth.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Anyway,
So-
exciting for Elizabeth. Congratulations. And
Watch out, the boss is on.
Oh, look.
Uh-oh. Yes.
She said, don't.
Don't talk about like I'm not there.
So,
Hola.
So do you want to be treated today? Or you want me to be treated?
I think you can be true.
No, you do a better treat.
I don't think anybody can be true.
Nobody can be treated.
Nobody can be true.
We're going to do our best here with that. So
Well,
anyways,
we can give her a hard time.
right. So anyways, World Cup, that's the talk of the day.
It is round 32.
Are you watching?
I did. I watched today.
Okay. Yeah. Have you been watching?
I've been watching.
Do you have a favorite?
No, I don't have
You
a
don't?
favorite World Cup. I know you do.
I do. No, I've been
Yeah,
watching.
I know, but you're
Yes.
okay. Let's talk about your history with you're a Spain guy,
I grew up in Spain.
right?
I learned the game there. My dad introduced me to the game.
Right.
Played it. You know, when you grew up overseas, you learn to kick a ball before you learn to walk.
There you go.
Right, and that's what I did. You
Yeah,
know.
so you're the follower of Spain.
Yeah,
I'm a
I still
Spain
have
guy.
family there. You
Awesome.
know.
Awesome.
So yeah,
So you're not a big USA follower.
at all.
Okay, well that's all right.
At all.
Yeah. So we've been watching around of 32 now.
Yeah.
And Germany squeaked by. England squeaked by this morning.
Yeah.
2-1.
That was
Beats
a close
Congo.
one. Yeah.
Right. And then we've been watching a lot of games. PKs. Pretty intense, right?
Yes.
PKs.
Netherlands lost in PKs.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's a pretty hard deal to do for the goalie and the shooter. It's a lot of pressure.
Yes. Well, I was a goalkeeper, and it's just not fair.
Okay.
I mean, your goal is 8 by 24, and these guys are kicking the ball 100 miles an hour from 11 yards away.
I will agree. I think the goalies are a disadvantage.
Yes.
And it's just like whatever happened to when they used to like blow a whistle and they'd go at each other.
That was an American thing back in the 80s.
I kind of like that.
What was the first soccer league we had there when
don't.
Pelé came over here to
Yeah.
play, whatever that was?
Yeah.
The NASL or whatever it was, North American.
Something like that. Yeah.
That was an American thing.
Yeah.
But I would like them to see the only rule change.
Move it back.
Move it back. I'm a purist. I mean, I love soccer rules the way they are. I'm not a fan of the hydration break.
Make it fun. Make it
Yeah.
fun, right?
Yeah. So yeah, move it back a little bit.
All
So
right. What do we got?
we got
We
a
got-
commenter.
Yeah, we got Trudy saying happy hump day.
Happy hump day.
Elizabeth says hi.
Oh, so
Hi,
we got
congratulations, Elizabeth.
congratulations
Yes.
to Elizabeth. And if we don't know anybody that hadn't heard, Elizabeth is going to play soccer. I mean, softball.
Yeah,
Dude, that girl's a stud.
she is.
She does it
She
all.
is. She is.
And
That
you
whole family are studs.
well, I mean, I don't know about the mom. I'm kind of skeptical about Nina. I mean, I think the talent comes from Joe Earl.
Joe Earl,
I
yeah.
mean, you know,
and
but-
you know what? They're well coached because you coach some of them.
Yeah, I did coach Joe Earl.
Yeah.
And I put up with Nina. I didn't have to coach her. She was a summer rec girl, and she just wanted to stay in the air conditioning and watch movies. But
No.
her daughter, on the other hand, Elizabeth, she's, man, and a godsend for a coach. She's not only is she a great athlete, she's a great student.
Right.
And I'm honestly, because I remember when she came into Lee her freshman year, what a great kid.
Yeah.
Just a great kid.
Discipline.
Oh,
Well, that goes back to the parents, right?
well, Joe.
To Joe Earl.
Yeah, it goes back to Joe Earl again.
Joe Earl.
No,
Great Joe
so
Earl.
Nina's watching. I'm going to get it here. in a
Yeah,
minute.
so exciting. I'm going to go up there and watch some games.
Oh yeah,
Have to.
absolutely.
Yeah, have to.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Trudy said the last 4 soccer games have been really entertaining, intense. And then
Yeah.
Michael Baez says, "What's up, guys? Hi, coach.
Hey, Michael.
Hope you guys are
Michael
well."
Baez,
Yeah.
there's my man right there.
Yeah, no, the games are getting better, and I had told friends of mine who don't normally watch it, like, look, the World Cup traditionally was 32 teams. So FIFA being money hungry, they expanded to 48 teams. So the whole first round was kind of watered down.
Yeah.
Now it's the knockout stage. Now we get to the big boys.
Right.
And so we've had some great games, and there's going to be better games. I mean, Germany, that was the first big upset.
Right.
Losing to Paraguay. That was a huge upset, and we're going to have more of them.
France. We talked about France before we came. You said the dude from France. I don't know. Remember
Kylian Mbappe.
Dude is a stud.
Let me tell you.
Right?
Yeah, Rusty's over here nodding, agreeing with me. Look, I've been watching soccer for 50 years.
I defer every soccer thing.
So for 20 years, it's been either Messi or Ronaldo, right? And the world was divided in half. Either you love Messi and hated Ronaldo, or vice versa, right? Mbappe is better than both of them because he's younger, but it's hard to hate the guy. The guy is just a beast. I've watched all but the first France game. They're a machine. They're the team to beat. They should have won the last World Cup. They lost in penalty kicks to Argentina. And it might be a repeat, but I think France is the team to beat. To watch them, it's pretty exciting.
There you go.
It's real exciting. Yeah.
And of course, USA is playing tonight, right?
Bosnia-Herzegovina is 7 o'clock, right? They play two countries, Bosnia and Herzegovina.
My goodness.
No, it's one country. It's one country.
We're up against the rock and hard place there. But so it's been interesting. I don't watch a lot of soccer. Of course, my daughters play UT. One play UTSA, one's there. And I watch women's soccer on the collegiate level, but these guys are off the charts with their skill level and their speed.
Yeah.
I mean, to watch this now, I kind of get into it. And I'm getting into it a little bit, so I watched today. I'm gonna watch more tonight, but it'll be good.
And when you get to appreciate the game a little bit more, and you watch like defensively, it's a chess match.
Right.
Just because the ball's in the 18 in a high school setting, that's a goal. You know, and these pros, I mean, just because you're in the 18, it's still hard to score.
Right.
It's a chess match to watch these guys. Their skill level. I'm glued to the TV watching it. The other team that I am overly impressed with, Mexico. Mexico. Mexico has always been one of the passionate soccer countries. The World Cup, they just normally don't get there. They're undefeated. They haven't even tied a game yet. So out of 79 games, there's only two teams who have not conceded a goal, and that is Mexico and Spain.
Wow.
Yeah, the only two teams. Mexico's on a roll. I was so impressed with them last night, watching them. So, I mean, go Mexico.
Yeah, well, we've had where I was at Robert E. Lee High School, and being a football coach here, we had a great soccer program, won the state championship in 21.
Okay.
And we had some kids from Mexico.
Really?
Their parents had moved in. They were, here citizens, and we had some kids. And the one thing that they do in Mexico, I know for a fact, I talk to these kids, they're playing at a high level when they're kids. They're playing with grown men.
Right.
I mean, there's dudes are playing with guys 25, 30 years old, and they're 15, 16 years old. So they learn the game at an early age.
And you're probably I'm sure you're going to understand this. So the difference between American soccer and European soccer is what you just said. In Europe, they recruit these kids off the streets when they're like 6 years old. Yeah. Barcelona has probably the most famous academy. Messi went to it. Right. A lot of famous players went to it. They signed Messi when he was like 8 from Argentina. And they put him in this camp. They go to school there. All the clubs in Europe pretty much have a camp like that. Barcelona's is probably the biggest. Here in the United States, we don't have that. Right. What we have is club ball.
Yeah,
if your parents can't afford for you to play club ball, you're never going to get noticed. Yeah. Where in Europe and South America, they'll take you off the streets and wean you into the adult. So until the Americans figure that out, they're never going to be on the same level. Now, granted, they're doing good in the World Cup, but they really haven't played it yet.
So you're picking France, though?
I'm picking France all the way. Even though I'm a Spain, the way Spain has played the first 3 games, I'm not overly impressed. Right. They were ranked second to win it all. It was Argentina, Spain, and France. But after watching the games, I'm going to say France is the team to beat.
Okay, that's cool.
But you never know.
Norway.
And Norway is impressive, too.
They're going to go in and play Brazil? Is that who they're playing?
Yes. Yeah. So Mexico plays England next. England squeaked by today. So, I mean, and you look at the path to the finals. It's 8 games from the start of the tournament to the finals, right? United States has only played 3. U.S. has only played 3 games. They're not even halfway there. Yeah. Along the way, you're going to meet some teams. In their bracket is Spain, Portugal, France. Those teams are in their bracket. Yeah. So Bosnia is in the round of 32 for a reason. They weren't handed that spot. So this is where the big boys come to play. So it's going to be interesting to see what the United States can do. And they're saying, well, Paraguay beat Germany, the United States beat Paraguay, but Turkey beat Paraguay, and they beat the United States.
This is one and done, so the pressure's a little higher. The stakes are a little higher, and now it's anybody can beat anybody.
Right, exactly.
It's going to be interesting, man. We're looking forward to it.
So. We're 79 out of 104 games, so the games are going quicker. We're going to be down to the finals in no time. So
there you go.
But look, I mean, if the United States makes it, good for them. I'm just not. If they lose, I can still sleep tonight.
Okay, there you go. Okay, all right. Yeah, we can move on.
I mean, I'm nervous about Spain, Austria tomorrow. So. Again, Austria.
Like I said, once you start to get down to the nitty gritty, any team can beat any team.
Well, and Austria is in this round for a reason also.
Right.
Nobody got given this spot in the round of 32. Yeah. So, but we'll see what these teams are made of. So.
All right. We got World Cup going on tonight. You guys tune in.
It's going to be interesting.
Rusty over there wants chanting USA over there, acting like he's working.
So shifting gears, your man LeBron.
Oh my God, LeBron James.
Is he retire already, bro?
He's like trying to leave the Lakers or left the Lakers, so to speak. Why do you think? What's up with that? He's like 106 now.
I know. To retire already, LeBron.
Jerry's like, what? Yeah, no, he's 26, 27. Going to be saying goodbye to the Lakers, evidently. So where does he
go?
I mean,
does anybody want him?
I mean, somebody said it. We were talking. I was in a group chat. Somebody goes, "The Spurs are going to get LeBron."
That's what I heard.
No, dude. The Spurs will not get LeBron James. That's going to be for a team that needs some publicity.
Right.
And
what team is that?
I think it's a sideshow. It's just he's a clown show.
27 years. He should be coaching by now.
Go away. I think he's leaving to try to. Is his son going to stay there? I don't know what he's going to do.
Is his son still there?
His son's staying. He's
staying there, but he's going.
Yeah, he's got another contract.
But I think that's what his goal was to take. I think, hey, I'm going to take care of my son. Take care of the son. Now he's moving on somewhere else. Where's he going to go? Somewhere he thinks he can win a championship.
What if nobody wants him?
Good for us. Good for them.
So, 27 years, LeBron, call it a day, bro.
We got Michael Reyes saying fun talk.
Fun talk.
Michael Reyes.
Michael.
Yeah, it is fun talk. Hey, Mike.
Well,
do you think if the Spurs wanted him, do you think he wants to come to San Antonio?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think he's secretly hoping that Spurs say, "Hey, LeBron"? You think?
Somebody said Golden State too had a shot.
Yeah, Hector says the same thing.
Golden State.
Golden State.
I think that's one of those things. Golden State. And Hector follows them and stuff. Follows more basketball than us. So I heard that today. But who knows?
Well, I'm gonna take his word for it. I don't know.
He's already. Yeah, he got they say the Warriors, Miami, and Cleveland. So he's already been to two of them, right?
Right.
So
Cleveland twice, no?
Cleveland twice. Cleveland want to take him back?
I don't know. He probably still has a house there.
He may go back to where he started, right? I think he started in Cleveland, didn't he? Go back to Cleveland.
I think so.
Yeah, he did. He stayed in
because
Cleveland,
he turned there, left, went back.
Yeah. At this point, he's just wandering now.
So he's not a free agent. He's just saying I'm done with the Lakers.
No, he's a free agent now.
Oh, he is a free agent.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why he said for the next season.
Okay, he's
pretty much.
So he's got his hand up the air saying, "Who wants me? Who wants me?"
I guess so.
Pretty much.
I hope his phone doesn't.
I don't know how much money he needs.
That's the other thing. Like, bro,
what kind of contract?
What are you trying to accomplish at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah. People are making fun of him, his flopping and all that. At some point in time, just retire already.
Yeah.
You buy your own team.
What do you want to be? What do you want to be remembered for?
Right. He's got the money to buy his own team.
I don't know if anybody will let him. How would he run that thing?
It would be all his sons, his family members.
Exactly.
The LeBrons.
Okay, it might be like freaking Deion Sanders and his kids.
Yeah, that's the other one. That's the other one. I don't know. I like Deion, his son. I don't know. He didn't.
So he's looking for a contract for like a veteran level, so it's low minimum, or just a low minimum contract.
Right.
Not looking for money. But he wants a championship contender.
There you go. I want to walk onto a championship team.
Well, that's what he's known for.
Where I can kind of just chill out.
Yeah.
And just come in and play a few minutes here and there and just get another ring.
And take your son and bring my son with me.
Yeah, maybe bring my son with me.
Bronny has a 2-year deal, $2.3 million contract with the Lakers.
But he was in the G League. Did he ever make it to the first team?
He played, but then
I think he played, yeah, but I
think they moved him back down again.
Yeah, who knows?
His numbers were horrible. But anyways, well, good luck to LeBron.
Yeah, good luck, LeBron.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think he wants to just come to?
Exactly.
Anyways, all right, we're going to take a hydration break. As you watch the World Cup, we know what that is. We'll be right back.
Trending with TwT is powered by Nacogdoches Gold and Silver Exchange. They're located at 13323 Nacogdoches Road, Suite number 3. They're San Antonio's trusted spot for buying and selling gold and silver, plus jewelry buying and selling and expert repairs. Got a favorite necklace or watch that needs some love? They've got you covered, even with most high-end brands. Check them out online at nacoggoldandsilver.com. And when you stop by, don't forget to say TwT sent me.
I am super excited that we have a new sponsor. Would like to welcome Haley Catlett. She's a realtor with Keller Williams. I am super, super excited. You can reach her at haleycatlett.kw.com. You can reach her at haleycatlett@gmail.com or reach her at 210-789-0932. And it's, you can rent, you can lease, you can buy, all of it, all of it. Her information is right there. So I'm super excited. Thank you, Haley.
Discover something truly special at Brianna's Boutique, your locally owned destination for unique gifts and beautiful fresh floral designs. From custom arrangements to one-of-a-kind gifts, there's always something new to explore. Visit them at the alley at 555 West Bitters Road, Suite 117, or shop online anytime at Brianna's Unique, gifts and fresh flower about Ike.com. Brianna's Boutique, where every gift tells a story.
And we're back, and we are at
Claudes.
Claudes, baby.
No, Blanco Road, 19178
Claudes.
Blanco Road. Suite
And we have
205.
Katie behind the bar. Katie behind the bar.
We have Chase in the audience, Rusty, Erica.
Rusty's USA all the way.
All the way.
We got Spain versus USA.
Yeah.
Imagine that in Spain and
It could happen.
It could happen.
It could happen.
Yeah.
It could happen. Spain, USA, USA, Portugal could happen.
Yeah.
So we got Michael Reyes gave a comment. LeBron needs a mentor to show him how to enjoy life off the court. It looks like he can't just let it go.
Michael, that's I think what we're trying to get at.
Right.
Like, bro, retire already. You got enough money. You're going to be taking the Carnival cruises in the handicap section because you're going to be too old to enjoy your retirement.
Michael, I don't even think I would need a mentor. If I had that much money, I'd already be on a break. You wouldn't have to teach me anything.
I'd be in New Zealand fishing. You guys wouldn't even get a hold of me.
Let's see, we would be fishing. I'd be at Pebble Beach playing golf.
Yeah.
I would be everywhere, but I sure the hell wouldn't be
My
playing
phone would be
basketball
off. People say, man, Rick's mentor's trying to get a hold of him, and they can't.
Rick. No, Rick.
Yeah.
Rick has no phone anymore.
Yeah, no. But you're right, Michael. I mean, LeBron, that's what I'm getting at. Retire already, bro. Enjoy it.
So we're talking about, you want to talk about hydration break, right? Speaking of which,
soccer.
our hydration lady back there, Katie.
Katie is our hydration lady.
Katie, say hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Katie said hi. She's awesome. Katie behind the bar.
You're not a bartender today. You're a hydration girl.
You're a hydration lady. Hydration lady. There you go.
Yeah. So this whole hydration thing.
Yeah.
And like we said earlier, I've been watching soccer since I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
There has never been hydration breaks. Right?
They do it like half.
They do it half through each quarter, right?
Yeah.
So originally they said they brought it up. The last World Cup was in Qatar, right? Which is a lot of warm weather. And they did it for certain games.
Yeah.
So now we're here in the US. Most of the games or half the games are in dome stadiums, air conditioned.
Right.
And we still need hydration breaks. The fans hate it. They boo it in the stadiums. They have to crank up the DJs to drown out the boos. This is just.
So what do you think it is?
It's an opportunity to have a commercial break. Look, it's
so
United States.
More money.
More money. The United States is not going to have 90 minutes with no commercials.
Yeah.
We can't have that.
Yeah.
So, and it's pretty obvious. FIFA's going hand in hand with it. I mean, the other thing is, it's like, if you need a hydration break, why do you need 3 minutes on the sideline with the coach on the clipboard?
And then they go, we'll be right back.
Have your trainer bring some water out to the guys for 1 minute. And, who drinks water for 3 straight minutes?
Right.
Yeah. So that's just my rant on it. That's my opinion.
They have them. I mean, when my daughter's playing, they have them in college.
Well, and that's different, but the pros have never had it.
Hey, you're supposed to be in great shape
Right.
to play 45 minutes.
Look, and I may be wrong. That's just my personal opinion, and I'm not going to change my mind on it.
Yeah.
No, we got to squeeze in that Ford truck commercial halfway through a half of soccer.
Yeah.
So
Well,
what
man,
it is.
we do have to talk about our boy over here, Sandoval, that gives us all the information.
He
So,
does. No,
he does a
he's the
great
best.
job.
He does.
Great producer.
Yes.
And he is rolling, man. He's always got good content for us in
Well,
the
he
middle of
does.
stuff.
No, and
Right?
Jerry and I can banter with Jerry about the World Cup behind the scenes.
Well, no, he's got a lot of knowledge on just about
Well,
everything.
and if I'm not sure about something, he's not sure about something. Jerry can find out in like 0.2 seconds.
Oh, no.
Where it takes me 3 days.
Well, he's
I have to go to the
technologically
library.
sound.
I got to go to the library.
Yeah.
Trudy wants to know what you guys thought about Serena playing yesterday.
Somebody texted me. I didn't even know Serena was in the World
Yeah,
Cup.
it is 40.
Is she in the World Cup?
Women,
No, I didn't know she was playing.
40 something years old.
And she lost.
40, 41. Yeah.
But I mean, these tennis players now are like 16.
I know. Well, it's kind of like bringing back. Hey, let's bring back B1 board, right? I mean, our generation.
John McEnroe.
but Jimmy Connors. But no, I mean,
Well, good for her. I mean,
44.
she looks great. She
She's
looks
44.
great.
See, there's our guy. I said, I asked how old, and boom, right there, we had Jerry's
Wow.
man. So, yeah, I know, 44, and she got to play again.
Yeah.
Maybe she's going to start a little comeback. Who knows?
And so who did
She
she
lost.
lose to? So who is this girl that she lost to?
M joint.
M Joint.
From Australia,
Australian. How old is she?
20.
20. So, no, so it's just, we do the same thing. Like, we play in golf tournaments.
Right.
I'm 62.
Right.
And I hit it a certain distance.
Right.
At 62. And then we're playing with these dudes that are 25.
Yeah.
That are just piping it out there 330, 340. You
Right.
see all these guys, everybody goes, hey man, you're a pretty good golfer. Why don't you play? And I'm like, are you crazy?
Yeah.
I mean, you know how good these guys are
Yeah.
and how young they are. And you can play golf at an older age. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
But
Well,
to play tennis at that age, that's got to be tough.
It's got to be crazy. Yeah, but like you said about golf, I mean, yeah, the older guys just can't hit it as far, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be the younger guys. I mean, so what tees do you play from when you play golf?
Well, I play for if there's all the way back, we'll play one from there.
Okay.
And there are times we play all the way back.
Really?
Oh yeah. No, there's still times where we play back.
Well, there's times when nobody's around. I play from the women's team.
Well, why not?
Why not?
Who cares? That's the way it is. But
No, but you watch like the guy Bhatia, right? What is he like? 95 pounds?
dude,
And he drives it like
they
375.
hit it so far. So
Yeah.
I've mentioned this before on the show. A friend of mine I play with Oak Hills, Kurt Meisner, has two sons. One plays on the Corn Ferry, and one plays on the PGA Tour.
Okay.
Dude, they hit it 320, 330.
Yeah.
And then they had great wedges that make every putt. When you play with them, you play out there with them, those dudes will make 7, 8, 9 birdies.
Wow.
It's crazy how it's
A year?
No,
That's
around.
me.
It's
Oh,
like
okay.
that's me a year. It's them around, but
Oh, no, I've seen you play.
But to watch Serena, 44 years old, it's pretty amazing. I mean, she's back,
Well,
getting
good for
back in
her,
shape.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Good
So
for
you got
her. I
Wimbledon
mean,
going
yeah.
on.
I mean,
I haven't watched a lot of that yet,
yeah.
but I guess everybody's kind of into the World Cup still.
So her sister has retired, right, Jerry?
I think her sister,
And maybe Trudy can
Check.
Venus, I think is retired,
Okay.
but who knows? I haven't seen hide nor hair.
I mean, my God, 44 years playing tennis.
Oh, they got doubles.
Oh, they are playing doubles. That's right. Somebody
Oh,
said
the
that.
Williams
They're still
sisters.
playing doubles.
How'd you like to see that on your schedule?
That-
The Williams
That's
sisters.
pretty good. She's 46.
Wow.
There's going to be two 20-year-olds playing ball. We're going to beat these old ladies.
Yeah,
you know?
well.
Like, good luck.
Wow. Well, good for them. I
Yeah,
mean,
no, absolutely.
no, tennis is pretty strenuous too. I mean, you just don't, it takes a lot of work. It's like
I'm more,
anything else.
I'm more of a pickleball. Yeah, you don't have to run around so much. You're playing pickleball, you just stand there.
That's for the retirement home
Yeah,
people, right?
100%.
Well, good for her, but she lost. So sorry to hear that.
All right.
And what tournament was it, Jerry?
Wimbledon.
Oh, was Wimbledon's
Yeah.
going on at the same time as the
Yeah.
World Cup?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Now,
it's
now I
Wimbledon,
feel
dude.
bad.
They're playing. Yeah.
No. Wow.
We know where your loyalty lies.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
you're a soccer
the
fan.
other thing about the World Cup, and we talked about this last time I was on, is like the passion of the fans that come here.
Yeah.
The guys going to Buc-ee's and Whataburger, and these guys are
Yeah.
just having the best times.
Well,
of their
and
life.
I was reading something this morning too. It's cool because Bill Maher, who's much left, not left, but liberal.
He's fair.
Yeah, but he's like, everybody's coming over here going, this is not a bad country. time out.
Right,
Everybody's enjoying
right,
it.
exactly.
They're going, what do you mean you have pizzas this big? And there's
Yeah.
all these people coming over going, what do you mean I can? One guy was talking about, it was like a museum. It's like a museum. He was talking about Walmart.
Yes.
It's like,
Yeah.
so, what the world was, the United States portrays out there, and all these guys come over and they're going, this is not bad at all, man. The fans are great. The people are great.
Yeah.
America's great.
They love the stadium.
They love the stadiums.
Yes.
They love the food.
Yeah.
They had they were watching some Asian guy trying barbecue. And
I saw that.
You'd see that.
And he fell out of his chair, man. He was like, what is this?
So
and ranch dressing. They just can't
ranch,
get enough
yes,
ranch dressing.
ranch.
Yeah.
So you know what? Hey, it's good for the United States. It's not as bad. I think what it is kind of like living in San Antonio. You don't go to the Riverwalk.
Right.
And you take it for granted.
Yeah.
And people who come in here, they go to the Riverwalk, they go to the restaurants, they go to the Hemisphere, Tower, and like I grew up here, so I'm like, I don't want to go down here. You take it for granted.
I've been to the Tower Americas one time.
Kind of like the United States.
Yeah.
Kind of like the United States. You take it for granted the freedoms that we have.
So that
and all these people come over and go, it's great. It's
in the Netherlands, what is their group called, Jerry? The Orange something or other.
Oh, the Orange Fenwalk.
Yes. So they brought their own double-decker bus.
Oh yeah.
Over here. They made a party out of that. Whataburger, Buc-ee's, barbecue places, like you said, Walmart, all these places. These guys are just having a great time.
Yeah, we take it for granted.
There was, I saw a little video this morning. It was some baseball game. I can't remember who it was, but there was a guy sitting right behind home plate in front seat. Middle of a pitch, he's watching the Mexico game on his phone, and they score. And in the middle of the pitch, he stands up and he's yelling, looking at the stadium stuff. It was the greatest thing ever. And the commentators just kept talking about baseball.
Yeah. So you talk about the United States, and we got what's coming up? 4th of July.
4th of July.
250 years. I know. What do you got going on?
Man, I have been invited to a couple places. I haven't made up my mind yet. It's just going to be the casual, chill, barbecue, drink beer, sit outside.
Yeah, chill out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You?
I'm but one of my old
my old
tennis coach, Kelly Johnson, who was my coordinator, still at Lee High School. I think we're just going to go to her house. She invited us over, cook a couple hamburgers.
That's what it's about.
She lives 5 minutes from us. I don't want to.
No, I get it.
Here's the other part. If you have dogs,
and
like my dogs, we got to drug them because when the fireworks start, they're under the beds. They're making a mess. Everywhere.
I know more people that have that problem than don't.
Oh yeah, yeah. So we gotta drug our dogs, and we'll be home by 7:30, 8 o'clock. So we go early and then hang out.
But that's what's about it. But happy birthday, America! 250 years,
right? Yeah. Woodlawn 4th of July.
Yeah, I think they're doing fireworks over there.
Fireworks at Woodlawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll have them everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, they had them the other day. I think they're having them at Cornerstone. My mom in Franklin Park over there in Sonterra. And we were driving back at night. They were shooting them off at Cornerstone already. So I know Sonterra Country Club has them.
You sure it wasn't gunshot?
No, it wasn't. They were up in the air. So
okay.
But you got like SA Missions has them.
Yeah.
Sonterra has them. A lot of country clubs
Well,
have them.
SeaWorld does it.
SeaWorld does it. Fiesta Texas will do them. You can see, if you're up somewhere on a deck or on a roof, you can just sit out there and find fireworks.
Yeah.
And they'll show the picture the next day, right? On the news.
Yeah.
They'll be all over San Antonio.
Well,
it'll be crazy.
I mean, technically it's illegal to shoot out fireworks in the city limits, but they don't enforce it.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Right? We don't start fires.
That's the thing. Just don't start any fires.
They showed that they're already preparing. They got more people working, and there's going to be some idiots that
there always is.
Blow a hand off, or I used to be one of those guys.
Well, they say the best guy to buy fireworks from is the guy that's missing a couple fingers and an eye patch. That's the best guy to buy fireworks.
I have a fireworks story. So the cannons that go off. We're lighting one, and my daughter. I let my daughter Kendall go ahead and do one, and she kicked it over and went into our neighbor's yard and blew up and started a fire in their front yard. You're over there with the water hose. And
so
sorry, Tom, about your yard.
Did you ever do the bottle rocket fights growing up?
All the time. Black Cat bottle rockets. Real ones.
Yeah. I heard you can't even buy bottle rockets.
They don't even have them.
Right.
So they have buddy, one of my coaches ran a fireworks stand. We used to go work at it. It's probably 4 or 5 years ago, Jared March. And no Black Cat bottle rockets. I'm like, dude, those used to be that.
They were.
And you used to, Roman candle wars.
Yeah.
And, so
We would cut off a little piece of pie, put the bottle rocket in it. You'd be running across the yard and we'd point it at you.
Yeah.
Good times.
Good times. We're giving some kids some ideas.
Yeah, well, I don't think kids nowadays. Anyways, we're going to take another hydration break. We're going to be right back.
Transform your backyard into a personal paradise with Global Custom Pools. Winner of the Pool and Hot Tub Alliance and certified in both pool building and spa operations, they deliver craftsmanship you can trust. Visit globalcustompools.com or call 210-971-0099 to start building the pool of your dreams. Global Custom Pools, where quality meets luxury.
Get ready, San Antonio. Your new favorite sushi spot is waiting at Yummy Sushi and Grill. Every roll is crafted fresh, every bite is packed with flavor, and every visit feels like a treat. From classic rolls to sizzling hibachi favorites, they've got something to satisfy every craving. Find them at 300 West Bitters Road, Suite 185, right here in San Antonio, or check them out and the full menu online at yummysushi281.com. That's Yummy Sushi and Grill, where freshness meets flavor.
Hey, we are back and we are at Claudes, and Ricky Bobby has the address, which
Do you have that memorized yet? It's 19178 Blanco Road, Suite 205.
and our lady taking care
Our
of us.
hydration lady is
Our hydration lady.
Katie.
Katie is awesome.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank
for
you, Katie.
the
Cheers,
hydration.
Katie.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh yeah, she gave us one. No, you guys come out to Claudes, man. They got some great big screen TVs, great atmosphere. We got a great bar. We got nice people. Y'all come out here.
Yeah, we got
Come join us.
four sports going on right now. We got baseball, we got soccer highlights, we got more baseball.
So I was watching the baseball game and I was listening. I heard like tennis rackets. I'm like, what the? Oh, there it is. There's another screen with tennis on. So we got all kinds of sports going on.
Yeah.
So we got some comments.
We got Chris Garcia up first saying, Ricky.
Chris, my buddy.
Ricky.
And then we got James saying, hey, everyone. He's on his break right now from work. Just wanted to come in and say hey. And hope everybody's having a good Wednesday so far.
Good.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you chiming in.
And then Chris is saying, we can't talk about Roman candle wars in today's society. LOL.
We can't.
Chris is right.
So Chris knows what we're talking about.
Chris knows exactly what we're talking about. Dude, we had the bottle rockets and candle, Roman candle wars. We used to take a gross of bottle rockets and break off all the stems and tape them together.
Yeah.
And then twist all the
woods together. Yeah.
And you have like 24 dozen, and you just light them and throw them, and they just go off for like 5 minutes.
Well, I think they were like a penny a piece.
Dude, they
back
were
then.
crazy. You could buy nothing for nothing.
Some of the
They have big ones now, like about this big.
Yeah, you have the big ones, but it's not the same.
But I mean, we also like our water gun fights. Every summer I'll get water guns. We put Clorox in ours.
Yeah.
Well, that way when I shot you and we could tell when you got shot because your shirt would bleach out.
Correct.
So you're
You
dead.
couldn't lie.
And we did this for summers until somebody got it in the eye. And
Oh, yeah.
parents have this big meeting and no more water guns.
Yeah. But
Well, no more bleach and water
Well,
guns.
yeah, we're no
Bleach
more
and
bleach,
water.
guys. Just water.
We got Cam in chat saying, hi, guys. Sorry I'm late.
Cam's in.
Mr. Fuentes, thank you, sir.
Appreciate you, Cam. Hey,
Yeah.
I want to know where Elizabeth is. Why is not Elizabeth having to chime in yet?
Yeah.
If she's with Trudy,
Yeah.
what's up with Elizabeth not being
Yeah.
able to talk?
Yeah.
How about, hey, guys?
Hey, guys. No, Lincoln did say hi earlier.
She did?
Yeah,
Well, no,
she
I
said
think
hi.
that was Trudy's house. Oh, she needs her own little.
Yeah, she does. No.
Good
Anyway,
stuff.
so yeah, 4th of July coming up. It's potentially U.S. Weeks ago, they saying there was a good chance the U.S. was going to play on 4th of July. So I don't think there is any games on 4th of July.
There's one or two. I
There's
think.
one, right? But there was a potential the U.S. could have played on 4th of July.
No, their bracket's lower.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. But this was weeks ago they were talking about.
Spain and U.S., unfortunately, just for you.
No, that's going to be weeks. That's going to be games down the road. Spain's got to get through their game against Austria first. So, but U.S. Bosnia, they are not bad. I mean, this is like we said, this is the big bulls.
Yeah.
The other Cinderella story is Cape Verde.
Okay.
I mean, the smallest country ever to qualify for the World Cup, right? They have a population the size of Corpus Christi, right? First team ever to advance in their first World Cup. They played Spain in the first game and tied 0-0.
Yeah.
And then they tied Uruguay, and then who else? They tied somebody else, and they advanced.
by tying in their bracket.
Yeah. And,
Okay. Okay. What do you think about that? Let's get, since we talked about, there's a big World Cup weekend, week, time. What do you think about that? The ties. How about we just go to penalty kick?
It's a point system.
Yeah, I know, but I have my druthers about that. I'd rather just play it off. Let's do penalty kicks and get out and like win or lose.
So, years and years ago, they didn't do the 2 extra 15-minute halves. They went straight into PKs.
Yeah.
So maybe in the first round, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah. So the way it is I know in high school and even, high school it's tied. So you get 3 points for a win and you get 1 point for a tie.
And none for a loss, right?
And so you 0 if you lose.
Yeah.
So what we're trying to get done in high school, especially in our district, because my two coaches, girls and boys coaches, were like, we don't want time.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, let's go into penalty kicks, go straight into penalty kicks. If you win the penalty kick, you get 2.
Right.
If you lose, you get 1. So you take the 3 points that you normally would have won, you give somebody 2 and somebody 1. So you still get good out of it.
That makes sense. Look, I'm not a huge fan of ties either. It's just because I'm so old school. Yeah. I'm just used to
that's how soccer is.
Yes.
It's kind of like they won't put more officials on the field. There's one dude running around for 22 that are faster than him. He can't get on the field.
And that ref cam is kind of bizarre too.
No,
on that.
And the 2 AR just,
Yeah.
I don't like having 3 officials for a game with 22 fast dudes on the field. Well, 20 and 2 goalies.
Yes.
You're a goalie because you don't want to run.
I didn't want to run.
We got some comments.
The only teams that are playing on 4th of July is Paraguay, France, Canada, Morocco.
Okay.
If U.S. wins, they would be playing on the 6th.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, they can
weeks ago they were saying that was a possibility.
If they win, they're playing on the 6th, which it might not be good if they celebrate the 4th.
Well, this is true. This is true.
They need to be.
Cam says, España, vamos.
España, vamos, Cam.
Vámonos, España.
Yeah, there you go, man.
Well, hold on.
I haven't been impressed with the way Spain has played. They need to step it up.
Chris's girlfriend wants FIFA to go straight to PK, straight after 90 minutes, no ties.
I like Chris's girlfriend.
And that's not a bad idea. That's the way they used to do it years and years and years ago.
Yeah.
So, and then at some point, I'm sorry, they had sudden death. So go ahead.
Right.
Cam agrees. He said ties should not be allowed, especially in the World Cup.
Right. So, it used to be they did straight to PKs, and then they had 2 15-minute halves, but it was sudden death. As soon as somebody scored, game was over.
Yeah.
So then now they play the complete 30 minutes, and then they go to PKs.
Yeah.
This one's for both of y'all. I don't know what's worse, the point system on the World Cup or the at high school football games where the penetrations or penalties.
Oh yeah, penetrations. No, we used to have penetrations.
Yeah.
For high school football. So you'd have penetrations. You go back. So that what they did in high school football years ago, if there was a tie, there was no overtime. So they went back to the stats and they go like first total yardage, first downs, blah blah blah, or penetrations like inside the 20.
Really?
So if your team had more penetrations inside the 20 than I did, I just think penetrations just sounds so bad. But so then they came up with the overtime system, which is totally fair.
Right.
Everybody gets a chance, right? So yeah, we used to go back to statistics and penetrations in high school football. And I mean it could be a state championship game and they go, well, it's 14-14. You had more penetrations than we did, you win.
So how does that work for the fans? I mean, because you don't have the stats in front of you.
It sucks.
You got to watch the guys on the field with clipboards, talking officials.
Right.
Wow.
It's like you know what? It's like golf. They don't tie in golf.
Right.
I mean, let's go to extra holes.
Yeah.
Same thing here.
Yeah,
I don't like the tie part.
And I agree. I'm not a big fan of that in soccer, but it is what it is.
Personally, if I'm playing a game, a sport, anything, I want to win. Win or lose. I don't want to know.
I agree.
I
agree.
The old adage, ties like kissing your sister. I mean, it's like, no, we ain't doing that.
We ain't doing that.
Well, I know for college they always did the golden goal. They didn't even bother with PKs.
Yeah, they didn't. No, they've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's golden goal.
Well, it was like sudden death, basically, is what it was.
Right, that's what it is.
Yeah, and I agree. But it's soccer's so old school. It's really hard to change rules.
Yeah, I get it. But
well,
I think there's too many traditionalists.
There is.
We're just going to keep it the same.
Right. It's hard to change rules.
I would think the one thing I would really like to change in soccer is at least have an official on each half of the field.
Right.
Because to me, it's a safety issue. Things could be going on where this guy can't see it.
Right.
And then it's a speed issue The game's changed. These dudes are
Oh,
so
yeah,
much
no,
faster.
100%.
That dude's down here. He can't run all the way
Right.
down and see it.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. They've got the ref cam now, the World Cup, and it looks like somebody strapped to their dog, you know, and it's kind of blurry, and and the play's way down there.
Right.
Yeah, so they do need 2 refs.
So you need like the bird cam, or I mean, you're saying like ref cam. We need bird cam. Like we got bird updates today.
Oh, we do have.
We got bird updates, right?
We do have.
Time for Ricky Bobby's bird update.
There you go.
Okay, so quick update, and those who watch the show know how enthralled I am with these 2 birds. Okay, it's 2 bald eagles, California. About 5 years ago, they put a camera in the nest, and I've been watching these birds.
Do they have names?
They do have names. The mom and dad, Jackie and Shadow. It's rare for eagles to have hatchlings every year. It's really rare. Last year, she laid 3 eggs. 1 died. She had 2 successful fledglings that actually grew up and fled the nest. This year, she laid 2 more eggs. They were poached by a couple of ravens. And it's even rare for her to lay any more eggs, and she laid 2 more. So those 2 grew up, and they were predicted to fledge next week, right? They were saying 4th of July, which I thought would have been cool.
Oh, that would be really
right,
cool.
right.
Yeah.
One of them got bumped out of the nest the other day by the sibling, and it kind of fell, and instinctively it started flapping. And these things practice flapping in the nest for weeks.
Right.
And she caught herself landing on a branch. The brother fledged 2 days ago.
Okay.
So that's our bird update. The mom, Jackie, who's the best mom in the world, has found them, and she feeds them and keeps an eye on them. But these things, 8 weeks ago, they were the size of a golf ball.
Right.
And now they're the size of Labradors.
So, so do we have names for the
Luna and Sandy are the 2.
Dude, you're like, oh yes, you know all the names.
Look,
like
they have a
you're the
contest.
Eagle family.
Not the Philadelphia Eagles.
No,
Complete opposite. No, they have a contest to name these the babies at a certain point.
Okay, I saw that.
And I donate. It's $10 per name.
And
I picked TwT for one of the names.
Oh, damn it.
They didn't pick it. It's 5th grade kids that decided. And I guess they don't like the name TwT. So I picked TwT and Sandoval, the 2 names I picked.
See, you should have picked.
I should have picked Kloza.
You should have picked Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Well, they have to be gender neutral. So
Joe Earl. Joe Earl.
Just Earl.
Just Earl.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So anyways, that's our bird update. And, I was hoping one of them would fledge on 4th of July.
Yeah, that would be cool. There's 2 birds that I love bald eagles.
Yes.
I love watching anything with owls. I've been enamored with owls since I was a little kid.
Yes.
I just think they're cool.
And they're predators.
Oh no.
People say, hey, we got an owl in our backyard. Well, if you got a little dog, keep an eye on it.
We had a little dog, and I haven't seen, when we moved in where we were 20 years ago, there used to be an owl sitting on the roof.
He's there for a reason.
Dude. Yeah, he's a predator.
Yes.
And so I haven't seen him in a while, but owls and bald eagles are cool.
So Benjamin Franklin wanted our national bird to be a turkey.
Oh yeah.
And he got overruled. So can you imagine if he got his way, we'd be eating bald eagles for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we would. Turkey.
We got Cam saying
more comments.
He wished they would give red flags to floppers.
Cam, they're supposed to give yellow card to floppers.
Yeah.
And I agree. So the one rule change they did, and I'm a big fan of this, is if you're on the field and you're acting like you got shot and the trainer has to come on the field, you have to leave the field for 1 minute. I wish they would make it more, and you can't substitute that.
It's like hockey, make it 2 minutes.
Yes, make it 2 or 3 minutes. I agree.
Well, it's a continuing clock. So
yeah, and look, I love the sport of soccer. I grew up as a kid watching it. I still love it. I cannot stand the flopping. It's gotten better.
So LeBron would have like all red cards?
Yeah.
In basketball?
And SGA would too. Both of them would.
And then Chris is saying stop hitting on the ref cam. He likes it.
Yeah.
You like the ref cam. Well, we should have a Chris cam, Chris. We're going to strap a cam to your head. Okay. We'll see what that's all about. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the flopping at all. And soccer players have a reputation for being the worst.
Yeah.
And it's gotten a little better. But technically, they should get a yellow card when they start acting up.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's right.
Unfortunately.
Chris, they gave another red card to a player yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that.
His mouth.
The other thing is the new rule.
2. I think it's 2 now.
Yes, two. They've given out 2 red cards for that. So now, because supposedly in Europe, there's this thing where there's racial slurs going back between players and fans, and I have a hard time believing any of that. But now, if we're on opposing teams and I got something to say to you, I can't do this. I can't cover my mouth. It's an automatic red card.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Oh,
If
so
I say,
what-
"Hey, your fly's
so
down,"
you
I
have
get
to be
thrown
you
out.
have to be a ventriloquist.
Yes.
You want to talk,
If I want to talk noise.
just smile at it.
But if I want to tell you, "Hey, your fly's down," and
Yeah.
I do this,
Right.
I get thrown out.
Just smiling. You sorry,
It's kind of a bizarre rule, but it is what it is.
Whatever.
There's other things they could have worked on besides that.
I don't. Yeah.
I'm still not a big fan of how technical the offsides are. They were supposed to do away with. It's got to be more than just the tip of your nose,
Dude.
but they haven't implemented
Okay,
it.
so here's what bothers me because I've watched plenty of soccer with my daughter. When you have a fast forward and the ball is a long ball,
Yeah.
these dudes are typically looking when the ball is kicked.
Yeah.
They'll be back and forth, the ARs, right? They're
Yeah.
looking back and forth down the line.
Yeah.
And when the ball's kicked, by the time the ball's kicked, the girl's past her. She's that fast. Well,
Yeah.
then they call offside.
Yeah.
She wasn't at the time the ball
Right.
was kicked.
And see, that's the gray area with that. Technically, it shouldn't be,
Right.
but
But they
it's,
call it
I know.
all the time.
And they were supposed to, and it was a trial thing they did up in Canada. No more of the tip of your nose. There was a
Right.
guy the other day,
Right.
his toe was offside.
Yes. Yeah.
It used to be back in the day, like, I had to have most of my body pass through the offsides.
Right.
But now with VAR, it's
How about we just get rid of them?
well,
And we got
they-
fast breaks.
Well,
It's like you get snowbird in basketball.
you gotta
Maybe
have
we
a-
can see some more one-on-ones and some goals being scored.
or do like hockey and put that third line between the 18 and halfway.
Yeah.
And make them.
Whatever. I just think it'd be. I just
You
think
need
it's
an act of Congress to change rules like that. in
100%. I
soccer.
know. I get it. They're too.
All right, we got a long comment from Cam. Because before the show is over, all you guys are amazing. Loving hearing you both and Sandoval. You're the best, buddy. I appreciate you guys taking time off and giving us your time. Thank you.
Thanks, Cam.
Cam's awesome.
Cam's the
dude.
best, man.
Cam-
We don't see Cam enough because he worked too much.
Cam, you need to take some days off.
Yeah, Cam.
Hey,
Listen,
you know
golf.
what? I never heard anybody on their deathbed said I wished I would have worked more.
Uh,
Cam's awesome.
Chris
You're
says the offsides is based off the sound when the ball hits the foot.
Well, but they don't. Some of those
In
guys
theory.
are deaf
Yeah.
because
Theory.
I've been at my. Trust me, I've almost gotten into freaking thrown out of UTSA soccer games because the head coach Derek Pittman, he always gives me free reign. He goes, "Kloza, if they told me to sit down, and they're telling me sit down, and they give me a yellow card, just repeat what I said." So I'll yell out what he says. I start laughing.
I mean,
But
there's-
offsides is killing me, dude. Killing
yeah,
me.
there's nothing worse than like with the momentum and stuff. You get some ticky tack offside call,
Yeah.
and then that happened to Germany. That's how they got ousted. I'm still watching the replay on that, trying to figure that one out.
Well, and it's sad when one call like that can change the course of a game.
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
And like maybe they go to challenges more.
Throw a red flag out there.
I'm challenging.
Yeah.
I'm going to challenge.
Well,
it.
and look, and I'm going to say this. The other thing is I hate ticky tack penalties, right?
Yeah.
So far in 79 games, I think we've only had in regulation, we've only had like 11 penalties. So the last World Cup, the entire tournament, they had like 30, 32. So the refs are letting them play more. But at the same time, like the Spain-Uruguay game, it turned into a rugby match. This referee just had no control of the game. Till the end, he was giving out red cards, yellow cards. But at that point, it was too late. Because the more you let these guys play, the more they're going to try and get away with it.
100%.
I mean, there was just some ugly, ugly fouls that weren't being called.
Yeah.
So I appreciate the fact that the refs are letting them play a little bit more, but you still have to maintain control of the game.
What extent? Right.
Yeah, I mean, you got to maintain control of the game.
Yeah. We got some more comments.
Yes, we got Chris saying that he wants to go to a game with you now.
Dude, come to UTSA soccer game. We're playing. They start in August, and I'll be gone. And I'm going to Puerto Rico, but they play Texas. My daughter and them will play Texas at UTSA like August 6th.
I'd like
I
to
think.
see that.
And
then-
it's a exhibition game. They're playing Texas.
Oh,
And
nice.
we've been up there playing Texas and stuff. It's pretty cool. Texas
Wow.
is pretty good.
And then Cam wants to know where you guys think LeBron's going to go.
I get Golden State.
You think?
I think Cleveland or Golden State. But I think no Cleveland. I don't know. That dude, Cam, I'll be honest with you. I don't care.
I don't either. I'm with you. I'm glad you said it.
But I don't,
either.
whatever. So
Yeah.
it's cool.
I think the only person that cares is probably his wife and his
Probably.
kids. That's
Well,
about it.
and how much? But
Yeah.
they got enough money. So, hey, what a great place at Claudes.
Yes.
We're over here on Blanco Road at Claudes, and we got Katie behind the bar. What a great freaking place.
I know.
Actually, this is the first time I've actually been here. I've seen it. Y'all done
really?
shows here.
We've done shows here.
This is the
Yes.
first time I got
Yes.
to do one here.
Yeah.
And what a fantastic setting. We got plenty of TVs. Come on out. We got Katie behind the bar. We got hydration breaks.
Hydration
regularly.
breaks with Katie.
Yep.
19178 Blanco Road, Suite 205.
There you go.
Come see Katie.
Yep,
Yeah, no,
absolutely.
they've got all the TVs rolling, and I mean, there's just about every sport on here.
Yes, we got World
gonna
Cup,
golf.
baseball. We got
We've got soccer gearing up. We have a 3
Yeah,
o'clock game.
game starting in about 6 minutes.
Yes, we have a 3 o'clock game. We have Senegal and
Oh, sure. I don't know.
I believe it's Senegal. I believe
Yeah.
it's Senegal. The big game, of course, tonight. United States, Bosnia, Herzegovina.
seven
Yeah.
o'clock.
Yeah, Bosnia.
Cam says he loves it here.
Yes, Cam has been here with me.
Cam
and
says
I
he
have
loved.
spent time here.
Cam
Yeah.
said hi, Katie.
Yeah.
Katie,
Oh,
hi,
the
Katie.
Belgium.
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 And that, I've always had a soft spot for Belgium. Rather than Spain, Netherlands and Belgium have always been my two other favorite teams, and I can't tell you why. But Belgium has always been a powerhouse. So this should be a good game. The big one's going to be tonight. We'll see what the United States has made.
There you go.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to go. We got them all night.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be watching.
But I mean, there's a lot of African teams in this that have made it
Dude,
because these guys are just super
the Congo today went up on
Yes.
England,
in 6 minutes.
and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
and it should have been up 2-0.
It should have
They
been
hit
2-0.
the post on another.
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
And guys can run.
So
man.
I watched the game on Telemundo because I love the passion from this guy. I mean, he makes a throw-in sound like it's life or death.
You
You
speak
know?
Spanish?
I do speak Spanish.
Yeah,
I do. Yeah. No, this guy, he has you good to your seat on a simple corner kick, and God forbid you go into PKs.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Oh,
this guy
yeah.
doesn't make it, somebody's going to die.
Then it's
You know?
intense.
Yeah.
Then it's really intense.
Yeah, no, and then I'll watch for a while, and then I switch back to the English broadcast, and it's just so flat. And then you go back and listen to this guy, and he has you on the edge of your seat over something.
You're
Yes.
going crazy. I
No.
like it. No, it's cool.
It's fun.
I've gotten
You don't
this-
even have to understand the guy. You can
Right.
just the sound of his voice.
I will have to admit, no, I'm watching
Yeah.
games, and it's pretty amazing what these guys are doing on the field, man. They're just they're skilled, they're athletic, they're fast, and everybody says, "Hey, man, you got to." My daughter right now, she played soccer for years at UTSA. She's fit. She does CrossFit, and then she tries and goes and plays in a soccer, fun league or whatever. 26 years old. She ain't soccer fit, dude. There's a difference. There's a difference.
Well,
between
yeah.
soccer
Well,
fit and just being fit.
And look, I mean, so some of these players like Ronaldo, how old's Ronaldo now? 38 or something, approaching 40. Messi, late 30, 36, 37. For these guys to still be playing at this level,
Yeah.
I mean,
Exactly.
when you start hitting your late 20s in soccer, you're just about done. So the kid from Spain, Lamine Yamal, I mean, he's 18.
Yeah, well,
2 years ago, he played the Euro tournament. He was 16,
Yeah.
But when you start hitting late 20s in soccer, you're considered,
41. Chris is 41.
41. Ronaldo's 41.
Chris is on top of it, dude.
Well, and you know what? I mean,
then-
the camp,
Cam says he habla español.
si hablo español, Cam. Gracias.
Oh, yes.
You know I do, buddy. So, LeBron couldn't play soccer. He made
Cam, what did
Cam.
Cam say?
He's saying the same. Did you see the guy at the baseball game yelling goal?
Did he see that?
Yeah,
Yeah. Did you see it?
I didn't
I
see
should have
it.
sent it to you.
Oh,
It's
the guy
hilarious.
behind the plate.
In the middle of pitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rangers versus A's.
Oh, that's okay. That's what it was. No, he was watching on his phone, and he's literally behind home plate, and he just stands up.
Oh.
One of the pitchers in his wide open, he's
That's
yelling at the
hilarious.
stadium. It was hilarious.
Well, how many times have you been to a game? Look, I'll admit it. I've been to one of my daughters is listening. I've been watching the NFL or watching my fantasy football.
Yeah.
And Desiree's like, "What are you doing? You watch your daughter?" I said, "I am watching my daughter. She's a center back. She's right there. The ball's down here. I'm not worried about it." While watching something else, we do it all.
No, the passion is there. So,
Right. Yeah.
no, congrats to the United States. Good luck to the United States.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on, man. 4th of July. We got Katie out here
So,
at Claudes.
where's your USA jersey, Katie?
Yep. Katie's going USA.
I'm gonna bring you a
So,
Spain one.
Man, what a great time out here. Come to Claudes and enjoy the hydration breaks. And we really appreciate you guys.
Yes.
Tuning in. Thanks, Cam. Thanks, Christopher. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Jerry.
Jerry, our producer, who's awesome, and TwT taking care of her niece. TwT,
Yeah, she should.
God
But
bless
we
you.
miss you.
We miss you. Yeah, everybody misses you. Trending with TwT. I mean, hey, I will say this, Elizabeth, with your aunt. I guess you call her Aunt Dee Dee, right? They call her Aunt Dee Dee. Remember, I think she got an NIL with Aunt Dee.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Get some cash. You get your NIL money before you go to college, Elizabeth. You know,
that goes without saying.
Make sure TwT ponies up, you know, with the NIL money.
She will. She's well taken care of, you know.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
No, excited for her. Congratulations, Elizabeth. But again, thanks you guys. We'll be back next week sometime.
Yeah, next week.
So. Yeah.
Yep.
But anyways,
updates on.
Do I say go USA or no?
Yeah, absolutely. Go USA.
Go Spain. Go USA.
USA. He's a Spain guy. Go USA. Happy 4th of July. Y'all be safe out there. Thank you for tuning in. God bless.
Right.